Hello, friends. I am Ragdoll Riversong, and this is Cozy Cavern. Today, we are having like a makeup birthday stream because my birthday didn't go as planned. I lost my stepdad, which was the last parental figure I had, and I was incredibly sad that day. So I decided to cancel stream. I decided to just kind of pull the covers over my head and stay in bed kind of day. I mean, it happens to the best of us. I hope all of you are having a great day today, and thank you so very much for joining me. We're going to do some Cozy Caravan catch up, and we are also playing. Hold on a sec, I have a list. We're gonna play Love Ghostie Cozy Caravan, and I have a vote up there if you would like to play Luma Island, Sims 4, or Tavern Talk demo. We're gonna try one of those because the last one that I put in there, I forgot like to keep it all on the Steam Deck kind of thing. The last one was a Switch game. And I didn't think about it until I was done making this list, and I don't want to have to switch consoles in between. If y'all just really want to play Donkey Kong Country Returns, I have that demo, and we could take a break and play it after lunch and like do two different streams. If y'all really want to. Kind of up to y'all. Good morning, good morning. Hi, everybody. Hello, Katie. Enjoy your lurk, sweetie. I hope it's a productive one. I hope you have a great day. Kitty Loaf is acting wild today. She's my little sweetheart. She thinks anytime that I stream, I should be paying attention to her. But, life is busy, so we're going to just hop right on into it and get some of this stuff done. Let me get my table closer so I can see what I'm doing. Alrighty. Yeah. Why do all of these little things have a exclamation beside them at this moment? It's been a while since I've played this game. Oh my gosh. Hello, Reb. Welcome in. How's your morning? I haven't played this game in forever, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. We're going to be playing catch up and trying to figure out what I need to do here. I think they've added new recipes and new wardrobe. I really love the little dress we have on right now. The overall dresses are kind of cute too, though. Oh, look. Streetwear, which looks kind of like yoga stuff. Boho long skirt and a classy outfit. Doing good? That's wonderful. Glad you could be here. I don't think the classy one suits me so well. Like, I don't know. I think I would wear this more so. I think this is more suiting for me. I do like the little cozy look to our character, but I do think this one kind of looks better on me. She has like, oh my gosh, I would love that little jacket. She looks precious. What is the streetwear? Yeah, they are joggers or jumpsuits. Fancy pants. Oh my gosh. The boho looks cute. Yes. I do love a bow tie. But I do think that's going to be the look for me. But yeah, we got a couple of new outfits. I bet there are a couple new recipes. Is there like new ways to prepare it? No, we have to get things from the trunk. Okay, we need an apple. It's like you don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know how to play. Did we do all of the apples at once? Okay, I see. That makes more sense. Bow ties are cool. That's what the doctor says. Welcome in, Vanessa. Good morning. I think we just got new ways to cut things, which is great. New ways to cook things. How are we making strawberry jam with no strawberries? It shows us chopping an apple to make strawberry jam. I don't think that's how it works. I think I'm supposed to hit it when I'm in the yellow area. I'm not doing great at this at all. Don't know if I've seen this game. It's so cute. It's adorable. Oops. I think I'm supposed to hit the little green area while I'm chopping, though. I'm only getting 1 star. I'm getting 1. They're like, you are terrible at this game. What about the little strawberry? No? Okay. Fine. Fine. No. I think we have to have the recipe in hand. Good morning, Tilly. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you? I've got a couple of things already made, but we're gonna go to, it's kind of like a little farmer's market. And I want to make sure we craft up a few things, but you can't really predict too well what you're gonna need and how much. So hopefully I can already have some chopped items and we can just cook what we need. I got Kitty Loaf a little house, as you can see. She's over in her little window area. I'm hoping she comes to join us, though, and sits in her little house again. But I'm trying to make it to where we could see her a little bit better while we stream. Her objective is not to be seen, but... Doing good. Wonderful. So glad, Tilly. hear my kiddos. They've only got until the end of, well, they have till Wednesday. Like Wednesday, they go back to school. And we get to figure out how we're going to get Annie. Well, school to home should be easy, but home back, you know, back from home or back from school to home to work. Life, am I right? We'll get it figured out though. I already have 2 chopped carrots, but I think I'm going to go ahead and chop some more and make a few cakes. That's my plan at the moment, is to prepare a few cakes and have a few veggies on hand to sell. I'm getting a little better at the chopping. A little bit closer. We got 3 stars that time. Okay, unpack all of it. I really feel like we're supposed to be able to do something with the strawberries. Like we're supposed to be able to grind them up, I thought. Could be me remembering wrong. Possibly. It is such a cozy game, Reb. It is so cute. It's one of those that I like to play when I can't sleep. I got 3 stars. Is that everything? Well, I know I missed that time. What platform? It's on my Steam Deck, Tilly. I don't know if it's on Switch or not. Hold on. Oh, come on. I can't talk. Cozy Caravan is coming to the Nintendo Switch. It says it will be available, but it doesn't say it is right now. But yes, it's PC. Good morning, Mangle. Welcome in. How are you? Yes, Katie, it is on PC. Happy belated birthday, by the way. Thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate it. Yes, it's so cozy and so much fun. No! Unless I do that. I need a new HDMI cable. That's why this part comes undone occasionally, and that's why we were having some issues with stream partly. The other part was my Wi-Fi cord, like, to connect it to the modem. It was unhooked. Kitty Loaf, I swear. It was most likely her. Bless her. She's like, are you talking about me? I am. Little cutie. No? Can we only cook them? Okay, let's see. Popcorn, I assume. I thought we could do everything with all of the vegetables, but it looks like I might be wrong. I might not have that recipe, or there may not be one for it, and I'm mixing up games. Highly likely. Okay, honey and cake batter, and apple and cake batter. Let's put these away. And all right, let me get a honey cake recipe. Oh, we need the cake batter one first. Let's do a whole bunch of cake batter. The cake mix needs, oh, we need flour and we need sugar. So, wheat. And we're gonna come on over here and grind it all up. Two stars, not bad. You may play this when you get home. It is so cute, Katie. I love it. It's a good little stress reliever, you know? This little task is hard for me. I don't think I've gotten 3 stars in this yet. It's a little trickier. I get the swing of things when it comes to the chopping, but this one... Weird that it doesn't have you do a full circle. Yes, Vanessa, it is kind of weird. Oh no, we want to do that again. I was like, I wonder if I go in a full circle if it would help me, but it did not. It's like, come on, follow along now. You can do it. You... It's like you really can. Come on, you got this. Okay. Unload all. Let me get some more wheat. We've got a whole lot of wheat to do. Yay! You're playing the game as watching? That's awesome, Mangle. is a really good game. Happy belated birthday. Going to lurk for a minute? No worries. Thank you so much, Crossing Maniac. I hope you're having a lovely day. Trying to get my ducks in a row this morning. This game is a little tricky whenever it comes to this part. Oh, goodness. Get my ducks in a row. The fluffy little things are just running everywhere. Oh, thank you. I'm doing wonderful too. I'm glad you're doing good. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, Kitty Loaf. She woke up. I hear her. Hey, Kitty Loaf, come here. Come here, pretty girl. She's like, I think not. She knows the light's on. She's like, I'm not doing it. Come here. I hear a kitty. Come here, Kitty Loaf. You want to come hang out? She's like, I think not. Come on, 3 stars on a bag of flour. Next is sugar, so we can make up a whole bunch of cakes. Oh, I'm so excited too. The hubby and the kiddos and I, we worked on cleaning up a little bit, and some of you may know we've been trying to get his desk into our room and get the treadmill where I can start doing my workouts. And we've got it pulled out, so I should be able to go in the living room and watch a show and run on the treadmill for a little bit each morning before we do a live stream. And that's going to help me reach my exercise and health and weight loss goals a lot better. I'm very excited for the opportunity to be able to get this done and be able to focus on only that for a little while, because it's been very tough to try to focus on everything and losing weight too, and it's just been a little overwhelming. Hopefully this will help a bunch. To have just everything at home and no excuses, no reasons not to do it, you know? I'm gonna try to work my hardest. I've been incorporating in a few healthy recipes lately, and now we'll incorporate the exercise, so everything should be moving along swimmingly. Thank you so much for liking the stream, everybody. 10 likes already. Y'all are so nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. if we just get a few bags of sugar, we'll get the honey, we'll get the apples that we've chopped, and we'll go over and make a couple cakes at a time. Oh, I hear a little loaf coming up on me. Is she right behind me? Come here, kitty loaf. Oh, what are you doing, baby? Hello. Oops. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Look, our friend came to visit us today, everybody. Do you need a treat? Yes. Aw, who's the best kitty? Is it you? Here. Is it you? She got her cute little flea collar. It's all purple and it matches all of her nails except for one. One of her nails is pink. Because I didn't want her to put a hole in one of my shirts. So I gave her a pink one when I couldn't find the purple ones. That's probably the next color we'll be putting on is pink, so. Do you want one? Yes. Here you go. She's such a good girl. She's so sweet. I was hoping she would play with a whole bunch of these cat toys that I got for her. I got her like little, the little string with a toy on it. Y'all know the ones like this. I got her a whole bag of toys. It came with this little cat house over here. And she seems to like it okay, but it's just not her favorite place to play, and this isn't really her thing. She's interested in it, but not really. Like, she's like, I'll play, I guess, if you want, but I don't think it's really her thing. She's like, I guess we can. I got her some of the cutest little toys in my opinion though, and she's just not having it right now. But like this little mouse, oh my gosh, cute, with its little feather tail. She's like, I don't care about that thing. Has like a little rattle in it. Maybe she'll want to play with it. Maybe she'll want to play with it today. Who knows? Oh my. Okay, back to the sugar so we can at least get a little bit of this done. I think that's all of them. Everything in storage. Cute. I know. It's so cute, Reb. She just doesn't care. She she might have been sleepy yesterday, but I got like a whole bag of toys. Like all of these little toys, I was so shocked because like even at Dollar Tree, these things were $1.25 each. I got that little tent thing, the little mouse, the little string thing. It came with a little bag of sticks for some reason. One of these that's all rainbow. Another little fishing pole that has feathers that she might actually like better in hindsight. We'll try. We'll see. But she doesn't seem to want to play with any of the little bag of toys. But I got 24 toys, I want to say, for Kitty Loaf. And that little cat house for like $13. And it was on sale for $9. So I was like, add to cart. She doesn't seem to mind any of them, though. Good morning, Triforce. How are you today? We're talking about Kitty Loaf. How's your day going? Oh, thank you so much. If y'all don't know my friend Triforce, you really should. He is a variety streamer and so much fun to hang out with. Such a nice fella. We're trying to bake up some cakes over here and we're talking about Kitty Loaf, but she doesn't care. Just got back from doing laundry not long ago. That's what I'm doing after stream, Triforce. I've got some in the dryer and I've got some in the living room. And I'm putting up all the laundry. I'm gonna put up all the laundry, change the bed sheets, all that stuff, you know? The happy home stuff. Not a nice fella, just Triforce. Well, I think you're a pretty nice fella. I got it cleared up to where I can have my my exercise area in my dining room instead of a dining room. Now I have a treadmill. I've got a treadmill and an exercise bar and some weights and things in there, and the kiddos and the hubby work out in there too, so this is gonna be great. You got clothes in the dryer too, Reb? It's just laundry day, y'all. Alright, so for cake mix, we now have all the ingredients. We're gonna get out an egg, get some flour, get some milk, sugar, and we should have everything we need to go. Go to our oven. No? Am I missing something? Do we craft it here in the oven? Goodness. You would think I know all this by now, you know? Oh heavens, and I'm turning the wrong one too. Not me turning the wrong toggle. Oh my gosh. Feeling pretty good today, Triforce. Feeling pretty good. Trying to get everything together so I can feel even better. Need to get to work yourself? Yes. It's hard to do sometimes, though. Hard to motivate sometimes. Need to do laundry, but may do it tomorrow. I was supposed to do it yesterday, Katie. And I said, I'm just not having it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. And that's what I'm going to do. Because we got so much done yesterday. Like, it took a lot to get us where we were at. To get that little exercise area put together. So, I'm going to get what I can today. Kitty Loaf. She doesn't even want to come over here and see the little mouse. I bet I can get together a bunch of these. Oh, I needed one more. Hold on. Hold on. And then we'll have to get the apple too for an apple cake. Procrastination is the path to the dark side. Oh my. I was doing so good though. I got so much accomplished. I made some fresh protein brownies. The family seemed to enjoy them. The oldest one doesn't care for brownies. So I made oh gosh. I made like a coconut, it's like a coconut ice cream. There's this coconut drink they like, and it has like these little boba pieces in it, but they're like little square pieces. And then there was coconut milk, and I blended the two together. And I put them in the freezer in the little cups, and hopefully we'll have little homemade popsicles that the kids will like. But I added a tiny bit of protein powder to those too, because we're all trying to be on a healthier path. My kids are great. They look skinny, they're strong, they're wonderful, but they want to do the things we want to do, and they want to eat what we want to eat, so that's fine. I've got 4 cake mixes. I really think I should have at least 6 cakes. At least. Like 3 honey and 3 apples seems like a good bet. They don't tell you what you're going to need for the farmer's market thing in this game. You just kind of have to guess. And you take what you think will sell the most. Sometimes I'm really, really off. Sometimes I'm really wrong. Not procrastinating, just need to do yard work more. Yes. If I wait for Monday, the clothes I wear for yard work can get cleaned. Perfect strategy. I agree, Reb. Good thinking, Katie. Oh, we went to the wrong area. Oh, kitty loaf. Come here. You want to come say hi? I hear you talking. I know you know the light is on. I know. Oh, she's like, Mom, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Look how pretty you look, though. Everybody wants to say hi. Can you say hi? She doesn't like the light. Aw, the little kitty loaf. Look how beautiful you are. You're so pretty. No. Can you say hello? Say good morning. Say hello and good morning to all the friends. Aw, this sweet girl. Loafy. She gets real nervous, and she's just kind of rigid. She's like, oh no. She doesn't relax when that light's on. Aww. She looks similar to your Patches. Aww. She is the best kitty I've ever had. She's so sweet and so loving. Since I got the little kitty caps, can I show them your nails? No. Since I got the little kitty caps, she's got some purple ones on that are really pretty. But it's a little easier for her and Annie to bond because Annie is always afraid she's going to get scratched. So she got her little kitty caps on her nails, and now Annie is able to pick her up and just cuddle and hold her without any fear of scratches. Because kitty nails are sharp. Yes, you are. You digging into my lacy shirt. Which one of your nails came off? None of them? You just learned how to work them? Here, it's okay. You want a treat? She's like, I deserve a treat. You manhandled me. You picked me up without my permission. Okay, these are the last treats you get for the day. Couple of little treats. That's all you get of those. I try to sit them close by so she'll come say hello. Because without them, she sometimes will not even bother coming over here. She's like, I don't think so. I don't think so, Mom. Whoops. Oh, I got 3 stars that time. Okay, I've got 2 cake mixes back here. Oops. All right. A carrot and a cake mix or a honey and a cake mix. We're out of honey. We do have apples and we do have carrots. So it looks like we're going to be making carrot cake instead of honey cake. And possibly some apple cake. So we need chopped up carrots. And we've got 1 cake mix on us, it looks like. I think I dropped one somewhere. Oh, I did. Okay. We have to press the little toggle to keep it in the green to bake our cake. Oh, I did great. Heading to Target for some weed killer. See you later. Oh, awesome. See you later, Katie. Hope you have a great day. I gotta go. Have a good rest of your stream. Take care, everyone. Bye, Reb. I hope you have a lovely day, too. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. Okay. This is a little tricky. I think we got it, though. Trying to keep it in the area without going over the area. Whoops. No. Oh, I need that other cake batter. Okay, 3 carrot cakes. Oh. I keep getting the wardrobe and the pantry mixed up. Alright. Whoops. 3 cake mixes and... Where... Those are peppers, mushrooms, there they are, diced apples, and that is something you do sell too. You can just sell the chopped apples. I'll get the hang of the controls eventually. Let me grab that one and 1 more apple. Okay, so I've got a couple of salads, I've got a couple of cakes, I've got an apple pie, a candy apple, a root beer, or apple cider, I'm sorry. We have trash. How funny. I think this is dough. And I think I can make pie? Yes. Let's go ahead and make a couple more pies. And then we'll get started, headed out towards our destination. Oh, not so great with a pie. Good afternoon, Ragdoll. How are you today? Happy late birthday wishes. Thank you, Nyla. I hope you're doing wonderful. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm excited. The hubby and I did some arranging, some cleaning, and now I'm going to be able to get to my treadmill and be able to do my walking. And I've got my yoga mat where it has a little cartoon character that tells you how to do the exercises appropriately. And you stand on the mat and you do everything it tells you to. So I've got that to use in the living room. And I've got my treadmill now, and we've got like a pull-up bar and some weights. But yeah, I should have a good go at it next week. I'm going to make sure to hold myself accountable and get some work done. Doing pretty good today. How is your Sunday, Nyla? I hope you're doing lovely. Feeling a little better about getting things done. Trying not to let life bother me too much, you know, the drama. I wonder if there's any other recipe that we can make with that dough. Other than just... I wonder if, like, we have apple... Or not apple, because that's what we had before. Like, could we make pizza if we had tomato? Like sliced tomato? I don't know. I don't remember how the recipe's open in this one. You're playing Cozy Caravan right now, Mangle? That's great. What you doing, Kitty Loaf? We got Kitty Loaf a cute new little play area, Nyla. She's in here with her toys. I was hoping it would highlight her a bit so we could all see her better, because it's hard to see sometimes whenever she's in the dark, you know? Whoops. Alright, everybody. We've been cooking long enough. Let's get out here. Where are we even? Oh no. Froze up on me a second. Alright, it looks like we're in town. Aren't the characters just the cutest in this game, though? Aren't they adorable, Mangle? They're just so precious. Look at the babies. Hey, Ragdoll, guess what? What is it, Nyla? What you know? Oh my gosh, you're too precious. Oh, I just love the little characters in this game. Well, 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 who do we have here? My little Xena is a mouser. She caught the mouse and killed it. Mouse is no longer a problem. That's amazing. Xena is a cutie. I'm so excited to see you. Oh, look how precious. I'm so pleased to meet you. I've heard interesting things. Have you seen the road workers down near Buzzington Hills? I wonder if they will ever finish their work. I hope so. And this is a cute little restaurant area. Isn't it precious? He can have us deliver drinks if we want to. Muddle here. Also, I was playing Love Ghostie demo earlier and loved it. That's wonderful, Mangle. We're going to be playing Love Ghostie in just a little bit. Do you have time to run some drinks out? I do. Let's go. Let's do this. Who needs what? Who needs a drink? Here you go. Enjoy. I'll pick the other one up in a second. Oh, I have to have all my orders taken out, I think. Come on. Where's my cups? Hands are full. This little game is so cute. Oh, you want an apple drink? Excuse me. Thought I could pick that one up. All right. Oh my. We're trying to make all of the customers as happy as possible. Oh no, I told them no. I can grab the last few customers. Thanks for your help. My bad. I told them I didn't want to do it anymore. Hopping off now to play Luma Island. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Oh, we got new recipes. Oh, that's really neat. Oh, I love that. This will be my first time playing Luma Island. Is it fun? I love Luma Island, Mangle. I think you will enjoy it very much. There is so much to get done. So sleepy. Camping time. Okay, fine. Looks like we're taking a nap. Looks like we're getting some Z's. Hey, Bubba. Bubba. Auntie Mads told me she sent you some postcards for you to write notes on. Aw, I know. Chief Scribbler is an important job. Aw, that sounds cute. She said you should keep up with our map. She says we can just flip them over to see your notes. Bubba. I get it. You're a visual frog and like the pictures. Aww. They're so cute. So cute. Sleepy time for our little kitty. Kitty Love thought I was talking about her. Oh, we got mail. Dearest Ragdoll, I've heard wonderful things about your markets, but we all know predicting what folks want can be harder than getting Bubba to share his snacks. So we had a chat with some stall owners and hatched a plan. Every Monday, we'll update your map with what items are in demand at each market, and the in demand items stay active for 2 weeks. So selling them gives big boost of happiness. Just remember, folks can be fickle, so check each market location on the map for what to make. Big hugs, Auntie Madeline. That's great. That is so great. Okay, so I think there are some more areas to our map that we might not quite have gotten to explore yet. That looks like a big open area. All right, let's go driving. I love the caravan music. It's so soothing. And our little driving area is so cute. This is adorable. So pretty. Look at the beautiful fields. Is this a new area? Like, I don't feel like I've been here before, you know? Grandview Gardens. I don't think I've been here before. I think I would have remembered. I love purple. And look at it. Oh my gosh. Why can't... Normal is boring, Kim. We're better than that. Oh, wow. How pretty. And we get to go pick a few little bluebells. Oh my gosh. This is so gorgeous. Oh, look at you. Look at this small frog. I thought I'd be stuck here forever. Make room. I'm jumping aboard. You're so cute. Bless. He's so adorable. Love him. I forgot about the small little frogs. Look how beautiful everything looks. My gourd, I totally had a dream about you last night. I can't remember now, but I'm pretty sure you made me a snack. I heard Berta was having trouble getting Dottie's burgers to eat over at Petal Glade. It's a froggy. That's a ribbiting. I have Tavern Talk demo, but I don't know why, but it feels like wrong to play. I thought we'd give it a try if anybody was interested. It looks like a lot of y'all are curious about it too. It seemed like it might be something we would want to try. Have you gotten plans today? Because I have big plans. Oh, they're all so cute. Oh, there's some yellow ones too for yellow pigment. This is gonna be great. We gotta go back to the caravan. Our hands are full. Go back, pick more flowers. This is great. All right, here we go. Hopping through. Excuse me. I got excited with all the flowers. Look at their little outfits. They just look so beautiful. Everybody's so pretty. Why can't I get over there? Why are they locking me out of some of the areas? I think that's all that we can explore over here. There are folks we can talk to. Pizzazz, she says. It adds pizzazz. Welcome in, Danny. Hello, hello. Doing pretty good today. Feeling all right. I'm glad you finally caught our stream too. How are you doing? Life gets busy sometimes though, I understand. Life gets kind of crazy at times. I think that's all of the little areas we can explore on foot.
Hiya.
Hi, do you need something? Oh, they're white flowers. Oh, white pigment. Oh, this is so exciting. We got a picture. Cappuccino. Aren't you all kinds of sweetness? Go to Ruthie at Lugo Lago Springs. Alright, we'll try to find Ruby as soon as possible. Can't hardly see. Doing alright? Fighting a cold at the moment? Oh, that's no fun. That's no fun. Sending you all the hearts and hope you feel better soon. My goodness, that's no fun. It looks like we will be trying out Tavern Talk today as well. We've got a poll up in there in the chat for everybody. Thank you for 14 likes, everybody. Appreciate it. Oh, that's so exciting. I like whenever we get some new additions. Look at the little butterflies. Oh my gosh. Look at the little butterflies. Oh, they're so pretty. New sticker? I think the spider works well for this area. Oh, a bit. I'm so glad I walked back here. I was like, I don't see anything back there. I don't think we'll go that way. So glad I walked back there. It's one of my favorite new additions to this game. Oh, we needed this. I love it. Absolutely adorable. Oh, hello, Echo. It's my bestie. If I didn't already have a bestie, let's call you a second bestie. Have you tried the food at Osie's Gnocchi? It's out of this world. Head over to Clamberry and taste it for yourself. Some of the cutest characters. Oh my gosh, y'all are precious. Look at the butterflies. This is a big area. Little area to go fishing with our friend. Oh, skipping stones. Oh my gosh, how cute. You can never have enough yo-yos, I reckon. Alright, I think that's everything we're meant to find over here. Maybe. Oh, well, hold on. Where does this little area lead? Because I thought this was where I needed to go for my caravan. I must think of something to entice visitors. So cute. Love it. So pretty. Welcome to Grandview Gardens. I'm Raffo, the Grand Topiary Master. You did an amazing job. I must apologize, I have no topiaries to show you. You see, our garden visitor numbers are down. I fear the resort pool is too appealing. Anything we can do to help? I need something unexpected, perhaps, to excite visitors to explore the gardens again. Something that dazzles. A new topiary display, perhaps. Yes, a giant topiary display is what we need to restore our visitors' numbers. Ragdoll, I sense creativity in your soul. Perhaps you can take a photo I could use as inspiration for my giant topiary. Sounds good. I envisage a topiary windmill to match those in the gardens. Yes, a windmill. I will create my topiary mood board in preparation for your return. Sounds great. Hi, Classy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. If y'all don't know my friend, Classy Cozy Gamer, you really should. She is a very kind person and plays a variety of games you're sure to love. I think there's some little black flowers next to our friends inside the garden as well. I got to go all the way back through. I'm sorry. I feel like I missed something. Look. There are 2 more. We need all of the little flowers we can get. I'm sure of it. Going pretty good today, Classy. How is it going for you? Trying to have a good day. Okay. Making sure I've gone everywhere I need to go before we load up and head out. I feel like we should go this way because I don't remember seeing that sign before, much like I don't remember these gardens. So I think this is a new little area from what I can tell. Helping Aiden get a couple of villagers for his island. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so nice. Guess we'll head down this direction, maybe. Uh-oh. Hold up there, sunshine. This track goes straight through a river. Bubba bubba, bubba bubba. That water may be moving slow, but that doesn't mean we're getting across without some sort of flotation device. Alrighty. I guess we won't go that way. Oh, are they fixing a bridge, though? They might be. Making a new bridge. This is so pretty. I think we were supposed to meet somebody here. Pretty sure. Alright, I'm gonna park myself here so I will hopefully remember where to go when we're done. Oh, look how cute. Oh, the little turtles. Alright, alright. Today's a good day to get stuff done. Oh my, well aren't you all kinds of sweetness? Aw. Jean Pierre's been busy with some culinary idea. I think he needs help. Hey, it's my main buddy. Good seeing you. They're too sweet. Darling, what do you think of my swagger? Glorious, I know. Oh no, is the wind picking up? Do you smell that wafting over from Clanberry? Be honest. Of course, it's wafting. Of course the clammers didn't listen to me. I visited the Clanberry docks first thing this morning and begged them not to open the clams today. Why, you ask? Because the super strong wind today would blow the smell across the resort and upset our chef's delicate nose. Oh no. But did they listen? Oh no. They opened the clams. They always open the clams. And now I've got 1,000,000 resort fires to put out. And I need to mask the smell before it gets all up in Jean-Claude's sensitive nose and he threatens to quit again. Oh my gourd, the wind's picking up. The smell intensifying, isn't it? Well, can you help fix it? You can? Oh my gourd. You can? Yes, you totally can. Okay, what we need is some industrial strength potpourri to confuse Jean-Claude's nostrils. Go see Dottie. She can help you out with the recipe. Oh, no, that was another big gust of wind. I'll distract Jean-Claude and his delicate nostrils. You figure out the potpourri with Dottie. Thank you, Ragdoll. No problem. Oh, if he quits again, oh my gourd. How funny. Oh, we got some chili. Hello there, chili peppers. I got Bill and Cherry in boxes for him so he can get to 3 stars. Oh, that's awesome. That's wonderful, Crystal. That'll be very helpful. Oh, come on, little froggy. You looking a little green? That's coming from me, but if the frog's driving, I suppose you can take me home. Oh, you're so cute. I love the little frogs. Oh my goodness. I really have missed this game. I do love it a lot. Oh gosh, look how pretty. Oh my gosh, y'all are too cute. Look at the otter swimming. Y'all are too cute. Oh my goodness. Little beach area. Oh my. Oh, I love it. Oh. Hi there. Hello. Hello, Francesca. Welcome. Sit, sit. I am Francesca Fortuna, the great and powerful. And you must be Ragdoll, correct? I am. Oh, no need to look so shocked. I, Francesca Fortuna, know all. I can see the future and pull the strings of fate. For you, my dear Ragdoll, I can peer past the cosmic veil and pry it from the information you seek. Dare you take your chances and heed my words? I feel it. The ley lines connecting, weaving, leading us forward, showing us the path to good fortune and favor at your next market. Oh, I see it. The people, they cry out for marmalade jam. But be warned, this effect will only last until next week. I have spoken. She is so precious. This game is one of the cutest games. I always have so much fun playing it. I can't get over how adorable they look in the pool. Excuse me. Don't mean to just run past you. I can help. Give me a moment to unload, though. The resort is so big. Oh! Little Ruthie, somebody we recognize. We're on the right path. She's a very busy cat. Thank you so much for 15 likes, everybody. All the love, all the hype. Fabulous humans. If y'all didn't know, I added some new channel emotes in. We've got some new cuties, like this cute little heart one. A tiara. Wow. The hubby helped me with a few. And we came up with the ones we thought would be the cutest for changing out some of my little emotes. So if you're interested, I have memberships starting at $1. And I do have some very adorable emotes, if I do say so myself. I love unicorns. Hello there. Interested in any souvenirs? Have you heard the rumor? Muddle's Cider Shop Up Vision is back on. The caramel sundaes on board. Ooh. Well, you look like you rolled out of bed on the right side. Have you seen the road workers down near Buzzington Hills? I wonder if they will ever finish their work. Everybody's complaining that they're taking so long. Today's culinary inspiration is what? I couldn't read it. I couldn't read it. My nostrils are stinging. Oh no. What is that smell? You there. You look like you work here. Tell Ruthie I smell something and I am not happy. Oh no. Look how happy everybody else is though. They don't seem to mind. They seem alright. Gosh, y'all are so cute. I love the little pool area. It just makes me smile. What's going on here? Are you Ruthie? Nope, you're Isaac. Jeez, I'm super busy. I can't even stop to say hi. Well. Oh, we can collect some clams. Is there anything else over this way? A little secret area hidden away. We got a picture of the pool area. Them burying their friend over there is adorable too. My hair is tickling my ear. Are they racing or giving a piggyback ride? I can't tell. I can't tell what's going on here. I do love these little colorful beach houses though. This is so cute. Alright everybody, in order for us to be able to play all 3 games today though, unfortunately, we are going to have to wrap up Cozy Caravan here, but we are testing out these games to see which ones y'all like the best. I do love this game and I do want to play a lot more of it. I have every intention of buying Love Ghostie because it is the cutest game I have ever played. Like, the moment I opened the demo, I knew I wanted it. And I've never really played Tavern Talk or seen too much on it, but it was one a friend of mine suggested I should try, and so we're gonna test out that demo too. And if y'all wouldn't mind just giving me a few minutes, I'm gonna save this game. I'm gonna take a quick be right back break. And we'll get right into Love Ghostie. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Thank you so much for voting on the game for after Ghostie. It looks like we're trying tavern talk today. And I shall return, my friends, in just a few moments. Okay, friends, I'm back. Unfortunately, we can't do Love Ghostie. I didn't realize the demo is no longer available. So, um, give me a second. We kind of spent a long time on Cozy Caravan. It may just be Cozy Caravan and Tavern Talk today. We could do... Let me see. Which ones I have left. Goodness, little kitty loaf. There we go. We'll add those in because they're on the Steam Deck as well, but we'll go ahead and try this one for a little bit, and if we like it, then cool. If not, then, you know. Thank you all so much for spending some time with me today. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Hi, Innkeeper. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better, I took a walk around the grove and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster or a mushroom mimic or a gnome. Did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same Amaranthine Hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. She has a very, what is it? A very positive attitude on the life. Hi, PC Brian. Welcome in. How's your day? Thank you so much for being here. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts: walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut, not just something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as adventure? Oh, I wouldn't want to have that kind of adventure. You're on vacation? That's so exciting, Brian. I hope you have a great time. I hope it's a wonderful vacation. I always forget to turn my camera back on after I have a be right back. I hope it's a terrific vacation, though. I hope you have lots of fun. I think it counts as a mistake. Yeah, that sounds more likely. So, what you're saying is that you're missing some spice. Oh, no, no, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chills would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chills. Or chilies. I can't read. I was talking about spice in your life. Oh, that's. Well, yes, yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So, a classic case of boredom, I see? Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Um, have you tried visiting the circus, or have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Mm, let's maybe recommend the circus. Huh? Well, perhaps you should find, or you could find fun there. I'm not into the whole circus thing. Clowns scare me. I always think they have ulterior motives. The way they look at me with their empty eyes and wide smiles, scary. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what if singing, if not, or what is singing if not telling a tale? True, true. How can I sing of things I've never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I wish to be a hero slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by lakes. Sounds like a good song opening to me, or pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. Of course it is. That's the point. Finding them enjoying themselves in the water. The sun shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in fragmented light, a divine beauty. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder. What's a swift strike? It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating on waves of sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both. But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you please show me? Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patron wants. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Draw a recipe. You pinned my order, so... I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse the recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No, I like to mix and match for more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with a sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. I'm not sure I do got this. Okay, so how do I draw the recipe? Alrighty, I guess. That doesn't tell me anything that, like, anything that goes in here, so I'm gonna assume this one. Uh-oh, we did it wrong. How do I start over? I thought it was B, but it's not doing it for me. Hi, can't stay, but left a like. Welcome, Lavender. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for popping in to say hello. Thank you for being a member for a month. I appreciate it. I can't figure out how to, Oh, we gave him a little pet. Oh, look at his little eyes. You're too cute. Here, little fella, I messed up. Here, Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I need this one. Okay. Now, the other one, I believe, is this one. I think that's the drink. That's as close as I'm getting to being able to make it. This is not the right drink? Are you kidding? He's like, come on, give me more to drink. I think we have to have it exact, and I don't know. Oh, I'm bad at making a drink. Maybe? It has to be the recipe that fits. Well, I'm doing a terrible job at this. Okay, so all the way to the top for that one, and then just barely, like, to the little star thing here. I think we need it to go outward a little bit too on each side, so... Oh, this is tricky. Okay, and then I think it has to go out to the side a little. So just a little bit of this. And I think it has to go out that way a little. And then down a little. I think our cup is too full for anything else to go in it. No. I don't know why, but I feel like that's right. We're gonna try. We're gonna try and see. Oh no. Member for 3 months. I'm blessed to be part of an amazing community. Thank you so much, Tanya. I appreciate you. Aw, I'm so very blessed to have so many amazing, sweet, terrific friends. Y'all are fabulous. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. This is not right, it says. It must fit exactly. This is the recipe order. Well, little fella. And then... Maybe. I don't know. Wishful thinking. Ugh. Our little friend is more than happy to drink the drink, though. He is like, yeah, let me help you. Let me help you. I did it. He says this is it. Well, you get a little pet for that. Yay. Oh. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Yay. There you go. Look how pretty her little cup is. It teleports. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that. You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but what? Never mind. How can I help you? A drink for you? Right, what kind? Drinkable? Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. All right. Let me see if we have a recipe for a spoken heart. All right, I'm going to give it my best. I'm going to say probably... I'm going to say 2 parts, this one. Maybe 1 of this. I think maybe 3 parts of this one. Yay! We did it. It actually looks really pretty all layered up like that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, everybody. Thank you very, very much for 18 likes. We almost have 20. If you haven't yet liked the stream, please do so. It helps me know what you enjoy and what you would like to see more of. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washed us away the memories of the banshee hunting the lonesome lagoon at night, and her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Aw, that's so sad. Almost. Rumor unlocked. Song of bone and water. All right. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountains. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I can never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? Right. I mean, my brothers look after the grove as well as my sisters. I think I'd be fine, or they'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? Aw, I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? Aw. Oh, goodness. Hold on, y'all. What if it did, though? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Aw. She's so sweet. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep? Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Carolyn? You can call me Care or Lynn. I couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Carolyn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quest, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. No quest for me, but I may have one for you or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble in Tarragon, terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. The whole program. Oh my gosh, they try to make that difficult for me. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south of Erovin. Been wondering if it's the same one or just moving up like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died long ago, that one romance novel. You mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just split society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire? Which one are you in, Keep? Team werewolf. Is it the fur or the pecs? Neither. Questionable experiences with the other camp more so. I'm itching to ask for details. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, that's why I asked. Keep guessing. Has anyone ever told you that you could pass as a werewolf? Yes, all the time, at least twice a day. Only downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. I see. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon, And I would feel bad for slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Oh, goodness. Is that a werewolf? Or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate. Sorry to hear that. Nah, that hag had it coming. Never fall behind on your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike down on you with a silver arrow. Oh no. Do the Van Helsing also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, the southern werewolf. Yeah. Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch? Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they just have to start playing fetch. That works? On any dog, trust me. Good to know. Thanks. Hello, Moses. Welcome in, and thank you. Appreciate it. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. Gotcha, Lynn. Alright, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Inkeep? Just Inkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Inkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course, what would you like? I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead. How funny. Something with a lot of strength. What do we got? A southern brawler, maybe? I think that's going to be the best way to go, maybe. I think it's going to be this one. Alright, and then a little dash of each of these fellas, I think. All the colors. I did it! Yay! A drink with 0 water as requested. Not bad, just what I was craving, thanks. Where will you head from here? Haps back west through Ashen Grove, got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? Nope. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. How funny. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that, yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much digging up the past. It's just gonna open wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation, and I'm ending it. Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors for me, or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf. Don't do groups for sure. More work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. I could use some tips. Fine, I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where all sorts of rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. Think the best next step would be sorting and matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventures. Once you're done, select the quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it. Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you. Alright then. Let's assemble this quest. A banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones. Okay, this is a werewolf. That's a banshee. Okay, secret weakness is playing fetch, so we're gonna put that one over. And an unusual amount of undead seem to be haunting the West. Undead snails are being accused of eating crops. This apparently poses a problem. I think we're gonna just go with all the werewolf stuff. The werewolf previously has been in Erevan, a southern town, a nomad, or do they have a goal in mind? Oops. And now... Oh no, how do I select the quill? Oh goodness. Well, I thought I had it. A werewolf on detours. Looks good. Quest complete. We did it. We did it. Now we have to feed our cute little companion and sweep up. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I think we're just going to focus on this one for now. Maybe. And we'll possibly play some Luma Island on next stream. I didn't realize it would take me so long to get through 2 of the games we were playing. We've played Luma Island before. We might as well do a little bit of work here. And we'll catch up on Luma Island later. That one takes me some time. She's going to take the quest to go search for the werewolf. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says werewolf is terrorizing Terrigan is... It is indeed. Have you seen anyone or sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday. Not yet. What kind of hero are you looking for? One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even, preferably one who is good with a bow. Or who tells me they want the quest. I'm good with a bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around any woods. I know, Fable. And maybe I want the quest. Just maybe? No, not just maybe. since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me not, or you telling me to follow my heart, and that I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps at me, and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest, you know, forest. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they are also human, but you've talked to humans before. And you've got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and they're still just collecting dust in your room. And, and, I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And then, I didn't think that far ahead. Aw. I see. Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go do the quest. That's true. And I have to fight the werewolf, or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. This game is cute too. We're definitely going to have to buy Ghostie, and we're going to have to buy this one now. I think I could see me playing this. I missed the shot. I miss and shoot a tree instead, and then the tree would be mad at me. Aw. Aw. But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable? Yes. Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe. I can't make this decision for you. Neither can I. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly, I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me. Like, like, like a slime, a frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimes less anxious than you. You've met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water. More slime. Bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest floor. I think I have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general? I think answering that could take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest, it seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses, but it would make a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what might happen, all my bones start shaking and I feel dizzy. Is there anything making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light in the dark. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Oh, bless her. Like the Mari Morgan incident, or my first encounter with the Amarethian Hydra, or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. Aw. Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out of the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by it except for me. I'd get caught on it and rip my coat. Did that happen once? Once? I wish it had just been once. It seems like my life only follows the path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. Aww. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh on yourself, Fable. I am? Or am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming and they make for nice bouquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. But me being me, I confuse them with evil twin, the weeping amaryllis. Now, guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping? Like a baby, all day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I must have accidentally plucked some of those last week, Fable. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I know the feeling. I'm sorry, that sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. Naw. Cara, thank you for being a member for 1 month. All the hearts, all the hype. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you for 20 likes, everybody. Oh, wow. All the hype for y'all. The Maury Morgan incident? Didn't you hear about that? Oh, thank Gaia. Word didn't get around. It was my very first adventure, the chance to finally escape from the daily grind. And welcome in, Cara. What happened? An adventure party was on their way passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night, and the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So, they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Tragan recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure, yay! I was so excited, but also very nervous, so of course, it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves. Why were you so nervous? New people, seasoned adventurers, one stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. How did it go wrong? They felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked through the garden woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared, but my fear got a hold of me and led them astray. I must have blacked out. I've never got lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well, and there was blood rushing in my ears, and I felt dizzy. So for some stupid reason, I led them along the path no one should ever take. Past the river banks of the Shiver Mere, home to the Maury Morgan. You know the Maury Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men? Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, They had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. And the fog embedded em, embedded away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey, and silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the ashen grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughing stock of every one of their gatherings. Aw. How am I supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have led them right into the arms of the Wavering Chimera and the residents of the Quag Mangrove. They say it has the taste for adventure, but you didn't. But I didn't. Your first encounter with the Hydra? Well, just a day after it arrived to guard the portal of the Dream Plane Avalon, I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought since it was fire breath, it wouldn't mind. So I approached the Amaranthine Hydra, and I have the whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around, and how its green scales match my hat. But it was so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. Aw. So I just sat down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. It looked at my biscuits and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the fireman's past. Some things as sturdy as the gilded ice, some things as changing as the Leviathan sea. All chimeras hate mice, all hydras love tea." I thought to myself, wow, the Imithrian Hydra has given me a riddle. A quest. Maybe this shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left. And I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again, lest it know that I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore, and I ran back, apologized, and begged for the answer. Turns out, that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea. Did you get it some? Yes. Then you completed its quest. 3 days late. If it had needed an antidote, it would have died. Would-haves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. They change nothing. Adventurers don't come tied up neat in mistakeless bows. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Your mistakes are part of your story, Fable, no matter how hard you try and shame yourself for them. I like you the same, nonetheless. Just try to do better in the future. It's all you can do. I'm gonna say I like her the same, nonetheless. You do? Yes. I don't care much for Fables, the flawless hero. I don't think their stories would be very interesting. Excuse me, that's my little alarm telling me it's about time to go for the day. I think we're just going to play Luma Island the next time that we play, and that'll be the game that we vote for next Sunday. With that in mind, I would like to start voting for the game for Sunday while we're playing Sunday streams. So everybody that's here, I'll put a poll up. I'll put the games that I have in mind, and you'll get to choose from 3 every week, and we'll play the winner on Sunday. If you're here, you'll get to vote. So we're going to be playing Luma Island for next Sunday, and I will get a schedule put out as soon as we're done streaming today. But yeah, that'll help me out a lot. And I'll put some of these demos on there on the list too. And we'll also work on getting Love Ghostie because I didn't realize the little demo play was over for that one. And it really is such a cute game, and I want to play it more often myself. The messy adventurer with a heart of gold and an endearing personality, on the other hand. Great non guy might even be my favorite regular. Don't tell anyone else I said that though. I won't. I really kind of like this game a lot, so I'm gonna write it down. The hubby gets me things at Christmas time that I would really like to have. So Tavern Talk is probably going to be one of them. Love Ghostie is for sure one of them. And there was another game I wanted. Oh, The Sims Fairies. Yeah. Those will be some Christmas wish ideas for him. And I'm sure that he'll be more than happy to get me at least one of them. He likes whenever I give him little suggestions occasionally. What do you have for me? You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem you have. But how can it not be when everything I touch falls apart? Oh, that's not true. You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. Poor thing. You'll have to find that out then. Like on a quest, for example. Don't you think I'm a little under-leveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better? The best thing you can do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2, and who knows? You might even end up forming a party. Oh. And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. No, that is a nice way to think about it, though. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. Aw, that's great advice. After all, I'm a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run really quick. That's true, too. That's the spirit. Okay. A great gardener and fortune hero. Or future hero. Charmer of nymphs, I'm going to embark on this quest and save the village. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes, good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey? Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. I can look. If I want to fight, I'm going to need to surprise. Okay, let's try. Or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy? Maybe. Perhaps it's a hungry, lost lichen after all, and it only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. but I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I will leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep to one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But, of course, I'm sure you already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing. Uh-oh. What did she ask for again? Um, Alright, we're gonna give it our best efforts. Not the right recipe. It has to be a recipe that fits. Oh no. Okay, little fella, here, drink this. I think we have to choose one of the recipes, but unfortunately, none of these really have both of the attributes we're looking for, do they? Not really. I don't think I know which recipe they're asking for. Maybe we try the Southern Brawler like the one fella had, but that doesn't give us both of the characteristics. Maybe the Spoken Heart. Let me try that one actually. Oh, hold on. Just a little. You only get a little bit of it. I need enough room to add some blue. How about this drink? Ugh. I think he just says that so he can have some. Alright, so the drink we're trying to make needs probably 3 parts of this. And then I think it was 1 and 1. A spoken heart. Let's see if this is good. No. This should do it. Thank you. I feel much better, braver, farming? No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending a farm. There's a lot of farmers in Tragan, and I'm going to protect them or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay because of your help. I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think the drink gave me the courage I need to get started. Aw, that's nice. You got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I'd like to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest. So, I brought you some Phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem like something you might enjoy. Aw. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption can pass that on to mortals like us. Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Oh, of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory. Good luck, little Fable. I hope Fable will be all right. Me too. I hope they don't run into a clown. Or maybe they should. They could become friends. Fable, the mighty hero, and their best friend, the magical clone. Doesn't that sound good? Aw, we made it to the end of the demo. It is so cute. I really like this game. I feel like I could play this. A lot. Alrighty, y'all. I think that's about where we're going to wrap it up today. Thank you all so much for playing with me today. I appreciate it. I went over my time a little bit and I've got to get some things done today. But I hope you all have a magical rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming to spend some of your time with me. Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate you. I'm going to work on my schedule this afternoon and get that posted, and hopefully I'll have it out for you before tomorrow. And I'm going to try my best to stick to my schedule this week. I hope you all have a very lovely afternoon, and thank you so very much for liking the stream. I really appreciate it, friends. Next Sunday Fun Day, we will be playing Luma Island. I hope you'll be joining me then as well, and we'll vote on what game or games we should play the following Sunday. Bye, friends. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.